Welcome to the George C. Reifel Migratory Bird Sanctuary. It's one of Canada's relatively few migratory bird sanctuaries, and all the birds in this sanctuary are protected by law under the Wildlife Act and also by the Migratory Bird Convention Act. This is our favorite area here in Delta, and it's got thousands of birds, as you can see, and it's sort of the winter home of the lesser snow geese. Here in the sanctuary, we have sort of a daily routine. In past years, we've actually had a manager that lives on site, so there's always been a few people around even in the evening. But lately we've got so that when we lock up at the end of the day, the bird sanctuary is owned by the birds for the evening and well into the morning until the first few visitors arrive. So when people arrive, first thing, the birds sort of don't really notice them until some noticeable activity is starting, and then the ones that are tame sort of gravitate towards the gift shop and the parking lot, and those that are wild skitter off into the more remote parts of the sanctuary. And as the day progresses, we get more and more visitors and more feeding of the tame ones. So this area around the gift shop here is sort of the hub of activity for a lot of the interactions with birds, and all the bird watchers that are looking for more secretive birds are off in the farther parts of the sanctuary. particular bird sanctuary is really important to the migratory birds that move up and down the BC coast that are part of the Pacific Flyway. The Flyway is the general route that a lot of birds that move from the Arctic down along the Pacific coast and then spread out into the southern states and sometimes even down into South America. They move along the coast in a sort of almost a consistent migratory corridor, so that's what the Flyway is. And along those corridors are important stopping spots that are important for them to refuel, get lots of food, recharge their energy supplies, and continue with their migration. So the sanctuary was actually set up as a haven for those wildfowl and as a main stopping spot. So we've tried to manage all the habitats so there's lots and lots of food. The visitors also give our tame birds some food, but the natural food value of the Fraser River estuary and the sanctuary right in the middle of it is a key component to why it's so important. It's right in the middle of the Fraser River estuary, lots of natural food, plus also it's a key stopping spot along the Flyway.
Thank you.